How I prepare for 8-figure exits with 7-figure systems. Let me be honest with you. Most people talk about how to scale their business to millions, but what they don't talk about is how to prepare it for the big exit. I'm not just talking about basic strategies. I'm talking about the systems that made me capable of navigating the journey toward an 8-figure exit. And why getting the right systems in place isn't just about growing your business, but about setting it up to leave it when the time comes. Before we dive in, stick around till the end. I'm going to share something about scaling that completely shifted the way I approached exits. You'll want to hear this if you're looking to make an exit on your terms, not the market's terms. First things first, I don't just talk about systems for the sake of it. Over the years, I've seen hundreds of businesses hit 1 meller, 2 meller, 3 meller, but the ones that last, the ones that have a real chance at scaling into the 8-figure range, are the ones that have the foundational systems in place, long before they get there. These systems have to be more than just functions in your business. They need to be structured in a way that works even when you step away. For me, the key has always been automating everything that can be automated. You'd be surprised how many people think they can handle every little thing themselves. If you're still manually handling tasks that could be automated, you're building a roadblock for your exit. Automation doesn't just make life easier. It frees up your time for the things that actually matter in scaling and eventually selling your business. For example, in my first business, we were running systems for client onboarding, marketing, and sales that were all hand-coded and managed by one person, me. That system worked for a while, but as we hit revenue milestones, it wasn't scalable. I realized that every little task became a bottleneck. So I built an integrated system that automated the sales process and client communications from start to finish. The results were exponential. Everything ran like clockwork without me needing to babysit every transaction. But that's just one part of it. Next, it's about building the right financial systems that will have a major impact on how you value your company when it's time to sell. If you don't have clear, organized, and automated financial reporting, you can forget about getting top dollar for your business. Investors don't buy confusion, they buy clarity and a stable revenue model. Setting up real-time dashboards, integrating accounting tools, and ensuring everything is tracked consistently was the game changer for me. There's another thing I learned that many overlook: the importance of a strong team. I'm not talking about hiring a bunch of people to fill roles. I'm talking about the systems for recruitment, training, and retention. You have to get this right early. When you've got the right team in place, they can run the day-to-day operations while you focus on the big picture. This wasn't an overnight process. In fact, it took me years to figure out the key systems for building a high-performing team that doesn't need constant supervision. I'm telling you, this is non-negotiable for a business that's worth 8 figures. Now, here's something a lot of other people won't tell you. Most how-to scale videos focus on sales tactics or increasing traffic. But what they don't talk about is the importance of exit strategy. You see, when you prepare for an exit, you're not just building your business to make money now. You're building it in a way that makes it appealing to potential buyers or investors later. Your systems, your financial structure, your team, all of this needs to be optimized for that end goal. So, if you've ever been curious about the big secret to preparing your business for an exit, let me share it with you. It's about aligning everything you do with one vision: the exit. The moment you shift from focusing only on growing your revenue to focusing on how you're going to step out, you'll realize just how much easier it becomes to scale. And here's the most important part. There's no one-size-fits-all system. Every business has its own nuances, and that's where a good advisor or mentor can really guide you. I've been through this process a few times, and I can tell you it's about being proactive, not reactive. If you took value from this video and want more content like this, content that isn't pushing affiliate commissions or sponsored promotions, be sure to subscribe. You'll get more actionable advice without any hidden agendas.